So we're in a silver lobby. I first picked Nara ADC, so my top lane duo main is only level 1 by the way. Not sure about that engage, but they're not. I thought he was gonna get 2 off the minion and he just never did. Not sure what happened there exactly. I think the Senna was helping me push. So we get first blood bot, and the duo top lane does kill Nasus. You got the counter on Nasus, and we did have a full AD composition, but he still picked Aatrox, which may not have been the way. I feel like the enemy could stack pretty well into a full AD composition. So even if he beats Nasus, it may not matter that much, especially if like mid does not do well, which they just got 1-for-1 mid. And our mid seemed like he was smurfing, just the way he was acting, I guess. He was saying that he can beat a Yasuo, which that's a brutal lane, even if you're better than your opponent. There's solo kill from the top lane. And I do think this guy's sandbagging on a lower MMR account than what he actually is. The lobby's silver, but I think the guy is much better than silver. It's kind of cheap, although to prevent it from being cheap, not all wins are created equal. And based on whatever the lobby is, the average rank of the lobby is going to determine how many points the person gets. Ooh, that's not good. Flash that. Let me run. I get phase right now, by the way. I can. I have the perfect money for it. Take that. Triss died 1v1 to Yasuo, or I think she got ganked actually. I don't know what this guy's doing. That's a flash. And he's done so. Oh, and I walked into that. Crap. Ooh, yeah, the Yasuo against Triss lane's not good. Really unlucky for Triss that he's going up against the Yasuo, because the way we showed our composition was the enemy did not see the Aatrox before they picked everything, so there was no reason for them to think that it was a Triss mid type of deal. I could have killed that. I just thought they had more damage. You know when your opponent walks up sometimes and you're like thinking they have more than they got. Wire tower is worthless. I'm a freaking tanky Gnar. 6-0 Aatrox with Last Whisper Rush. Well, Core Drinker Rush, then he's going Last Whisper into Sorelia's, I guess. And the guy knows what he's doing for sure. Definitely sandbagging on the bronze account. I'm trying to hard engage on this, really. Aatrox is here. You can actually knock them against the wall with Gnar ult. It's kind of hyper focus on the Herald there. Alright, we got all 3 probably. So game 2 of playing with this dude, he gets a juicy counter off on the Cho'Gath, who counterpicked a first pick Malphite, and I think just based off of that lane we win, as long as we as a bot lane, Malphite and Senna do not feed. I feel like Malphite 80 really actually hard counters Thresh, because so far I've not missed a single CS I don't think. 25 I'm pretty sure is like the max. Next closest is 17 on our team. There's the first blood though. And the double. So yeah, strategy complete pretty much. I'll tank that. I didn't really care to walk up that far. The guy's just sitting there. Like I'm trying to back up, but since he's sitting there, I can't. I wonder if this thing is the way. I just want to kind of test it out. Loading can be damaged by 8. It's kind of nuts, I think. Max this. So I get 45 armor with my shield up. I wonder if they can even break my shield at this point. And yeah, as the comment said, I'm basically paying people to carry me. I am totally willing to play the top lane if someone wants to do the strategy that I'm doing, where they play a top laner as ADC and throw the enemy off. Because yeah, it's really easy to play top in that situation. You're gonna get some really juicy matchups. The enemy tries to counter like a Malphite, for example. Right now I have 222 armor with my shield up, which is quite nuts. Aegis is probably going to go into Joksha, I would say. Aegis trying to make a play. That's cute. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, right. MF got like a couple bullets off. I would just go for the MF, but I'll heal him. That was pretty brutal. I don't know what the Hecarim was doing going for anything that's not MF there. I think the tower actually did more damage to him than any players. Now the problem with MF rushing Last Whisper is if she's going to lose to a Malphite in farm, it's just ultimately not worth it. Is there anything she could actually do in this position to do damage to me? Not really. I think maybe just don't have picked MF. Like she's trying to see that she can actually do damage here. But that was me just base tanking her damage, and I can reset off of that if I wanted to. I'll let it be known our turret was pretty much full up to the 18-minute mark, and then they got a rotation from the mid lane. Is going to kill our turret probably. What I will say is it's possible that I can clear this. Yeah, got the jock show rush. Slowed. That's probably all I can really contribute. Just supporting for the Darius. Yeah, I don't know. One's not gonna go too well. The Shogas, enemy Shogat. Just get in now. The Penta? Did I get one? So game 3 of playing with Mr. Sandbagger. I have a Lux support against a Pike, which I don't think Lux was the support to pick, because he did see the Pike. That being said, first blood already. I'm pretty much out of mana though, because I didn't start Doran's ring, I started Doran's shield, so Lux could survive essentially, which is okay. I can TP back early for mana needed. He's kind of throwing out his stuff like it's not really... Yeah, that's what I'm not worried about. I'm kind of having to tank for the... Is he still dead? I tanked for the guy. That's a situation where it's just like conserve your HP and mana and let him learn on his own. So bait. Well, you could get him for sure. Well, no, you can't. You're really weak actually. Shyvana is actually dead as well. Well, I got baited there hardcore. I really thought the Shyvana was not gonna be level 3. This guy might be hurting if the Lux can move. I think he's actually unable to this is bad. That's a dead Nasus, I think. Okay. And the lane's not being shoved in. The guy's just gonna recall at full HP. It may seem like I'm being a bit hard on this Lux, but it's not really me being hard on him. It's more I'm talking about the skill gap between this guy and this guy. And it's massive. Just get a Dark Harvest proc though, big ups. Yeah, I'm here to support this guy. Yeah. Does he hit it? Look at this guy, I guess. He's gonna hook us. Nice shield. Wow. This is about as brutal as it gets. I'm being honest. This is about as bad as it gets. I'm getting flamed by the Vigor player now, even though there's literally nothing I can do with this guy. Although the Olaf is running down these snoops. Oh, he missed. Kitch? You have Kitch? Just want to take that for me. Thank you. This little bait here. Didn't realize I'd have to ghost that. What the heck is going on? I feel like something like next level bait from the Vigor. Just not move. Is he walking to me? He does. Hit him. Nice little double Lux. I didn't really want that because now I'm worth gold again. It was a 0-4 Nasus. What are these flashes? Bro, if there's any indicator on what ELO this is, I feel like that play just kind of sums it up. I don't think you want to go that way, bud. Oh, okay, you got that guy. I'm just a support Nasus anyways, I'm not gonna get any stacks this game, and the game should be over. I got a cool theory crafted build with Comet on Sion ADC. Bro. What am I looking at, dude? Is it just me or was Soraka trying to tank harass there? This is gonna be 2 games in a row where I have a special support. People in the comments are gonna be like, dude, you're playing Sion ADC. I would never want to support you. The point of this is not to win the lane, it's to survive so top carries. Although I will say, the enemy picked Teemo last pick this game. Our team did not get a last pick. So it looks like it's going to be actually potentially a pretty hard game. I think it's countered by Teemo. Do I have to save this guy? I'm pretty sure, yep. I have to stop my recall because he's gonna... Bro. This is really bad for me. And now I don't get to buy my item and reset to get my mana back because Soraka for some reason decided that she needs to harass, I guess. My TP is not up for a while, so this is gonna maybe suck. Although Ezreal's out of mana. Everything is gonna be alright. Although not really. Mid lane is just getting pounded. Although Udyr is somehow managing to win that matchup. Please don't get to Soraka. And she gets it, of course. Udyr does somehow kill Teemo again, which is good because I just realized Irelia me rushing a Bork, and that hard counters me. It's like the worst situation to have the enemy have a free farm lane that's going to be building directly to counter me. There's really nothing I can do about it, I think, except I could go full AD, I guess, but the team comp just doesn't need that. Full AD with Comet actually could be a good meme too, because you get more damage from Comet. I just feel like I want to try my best for the Patreon duo, and I don't want to meme too hard. Like, Sion is kind of a meme as ADC, but there is still a purpose to it because it makes them counter me. I think maybe what we could have done too is like he picks Vayne in this situation where he doesn't get the last pick, and then he can either go top or mid. I think it's kind of up to him to, oh, he juked it. Blocked that for him, he was definitely going to tank that, right? Please don't recall there. Makes it awkward, so I have to... Let's recall there, I guess. I had to kind of deny them vision, or they were gonna see the Soraka recalling. I'll go for it. 200 IQ bait from the Soraka. Oh, she is doing it. I don't want to help her. Oops. Soraka gets it, oh no. I get it. Emax, baby. I don't know what that dude's doing. We got a very beefy Irelia incoming though. Ooh, this is gnarly. Yeah, abandon ship there. Oh. I'm worth that shutdown, I think. I don't know what I'm looking at here. You guys got this 1v2 though. Yeah, it's right, you better flash. It's the thing too about this Soraka player is like, I feel bad because he's like, oh, I'm sorry, you know, whatever. But it's like, dude's not even trying. I would rather have him flaming me and just be the most, you know, quote unquote toxic person. As long as I can just leave the game, I don't care. His freaking whatchamacallit cooldown is immense. Thought for sure he'd have his whatchamacallit back up. Did Soraka just ult, by the way, for the assist? Pretty sure she did. The only reason why I noticed is because I got the attack speed from her Ardent Censure. It's not a good item, I think, for a Sion tank. Shut down on that, dude, by the way. I don't know what you're doing, bud. Aurelia's coming. I'll just ghost away anyways. I'll just ghost it. Now I have it. I'm gonna be a bit stronger against Irelia. And then I noticed she went Merc Treads, so I'm gonna go Chains for her. She's the only real threat on the enemy team that I'm too worried about. Yeah, this is a good engage. Yeah, Rally's not here. She doesn't have her Ignite, right? Wait, did he juke other way? I think so. Let's go that. Oh, that guy's dead. Alright, get Aurelia though. Dude, why are the noobs not the ones on the Baron? And like... I'm chasing this guy down. Let's go for this guy actually. I don't know where you're running, bud. Pretty sure you just flashed recently too. Proc. Very helpful that we had a good Graves this game because the Soraka and the Echo are NPC bots. Is that putting it nicely? It's a good play. Nice. Should be Baron, right? We don't know what the HP is. They kind of know we're doing it, but... It's freaking tanky, by the way. I'm gonna tank Teemo build. Doesn't really do damage, though. We should be going in here. Aurelia is in my... I guess they got me vision on the Aurelia, so I could chains her. That was the point of that death. Pretty sure I just saw Soraka ult the Graves as he's doing the red buff, so we can do the red buff quicker. It's not good that Graves is dead before drag too. Now I got the 3 musketeers. Oh, they see me, dang. I can just ult out if necessary. It's alright. Graves ping me back is kind of funny. I mean, it's good, to be fair. It's a bait. Don't recommend Soraka, we're okay. She tried to give the dude an escape route. Pretty sure Briar's ult, I think it is, landed on Soraka, and then Briar can teleport to the Soraka fight without me again, eh? It's like they don't need me though. They just push top here. GG Udyr carry. You did it well, don't get me wrong, but I didn't feed any gold. I don't know. I was 1v2 with this Soraka that wasn't really playing for most of the game, it felt like. When you see a Nunu with these sums as your ADC player, what do? So I picked Nunu here because it disguises the Karthus jungle. We're already showing set here anyways, so the enemy's gonna think it's set top. And they get caught by the invade. Semi support. That's the Karthus. These people just don't care, man. I love it. Our set just doesn't care as well. It's fine. Let me tank for you. I'm down to tank for you. I'm just gonna try to tank for him so he could not take some damage. I get 84 health back. You just initiate this? I don't have heal or anything, so... You just done so? Not bad. 650 gold. I like the idea of buying cloth armor and dark seal, because I do feel like this lane has a potential to snowball, if you will. We get some ganks. I don't know if Karthus is really the jungler that's going to help us snowball. Not good, I think. Just let him die. Holly's coming. Perfect timing to get 6. And there it is, baby. Every lane's winning, so we just survive and set up plays for the team and we're good. For Thresh, I think. Pretty sure Ashe does not have her, whatchamacallit. Oh, she does have an arrow though. And my consume was actually up the whole time. I'm getting out of there. Oh, I think I go on that. Maybe? I don't know, this is greedy. I don't even know where she is. Yeah, it's too greedy. And I'll just TP back and then deny her the ability to farm this wave. Diver. Yeah, there we go. So she ended up dying anyways. It was a joke. Not even that tanky. I died in like 3 turret hits. That was my bad. Aatrox has it though, I think. Oh man, it's a fed Aatrox. There's the FF. 15 minutes. Very nice. Team needs AP this game, so I'm gonna first pick a Gragas ADC, and it kind of makes the enemy think it's Gragas jungle or Gragas top. So yeah, it's gonna be a Gragas ADC. It's a pretty brutal lane, I would say. I basically got to get a little bit tanky, like a couple cloth armors early game, maybe even just one. And Soraka actually might be the support that I needed this game. It's probably better to have a Soraka than a support that's just going to be missing all of her skill shots. So this game, I'm just going to straight up rush play the steel caps because they're both kind of auto attackers. Normally I would never do this, but I get boots too, which allows me to follow up to ganks better. And plated is really good into both these guys. I shouldn't have got caught by that. That's alright. I think getting the ignite's important. Makes it so we can't get all ins. I think it's better that they don't have ignite than I don't have flash. Like right now they have no kill pressure on me. I guess they do. Well, kinda, not really. Passes if I can. I don't know. We're at least in a position where we're catching back up in farm. They're gonna be stuck here with no mana. Well, I'm kind of no mana too. I'm running back. And did I just beat the Soraka? Yeah, I think I did. Just got healed though, nice. Heal for flash is a good trade for sure. Need flashes, huh? I might eat in a second. This is a rough lane to try to gank, I guess. Jeez. That's kind of our bad. I think maybe we should have just pinged him back. We got the flash. It's a brutal Quiana mid player. Although my duo is doing well, so maybe he carries and I support him. I don't know if we can kill this or not. We get a summon or something. Anything be good. Getting away from the Soraka. Crap. That's fine. I could have probably saved the Soraka there. Okay, I don't know how Quiana got him like that. I have no way to get over the wall. Just get over the wall. Be fan-freaking-tastic. I got my ult too. Okay, it's done, right? No, not quite. Lucian's testing now. Do we go for this? Trying to displace. We got Nasus TP, I think. Yeah, it's a big boy Nasus TP. This guy too. Well played by the Nasus carry. Dude is beasting. Nasus is splitting. We're going to focus his head here. Couldn't really see, so I wasn't sure. Just distracting. You're focusing a pretty tanky Gragas, my dude. Yeah, we get Baron. Meanwhile, bottom. Nasus is distracting. Or devouring their whole team, I guess. Holy balls. We got another Pyke versus a Lux matchup. It's quite a shame. There was no reason for this guy to pick Lux when he did. But these people just don't care about pick order at all. We saw the Nocturne, so if these people cared, they should have been really focused on trying to... No. I get 2. I'll just flash that. Once I get 2, I don't need flash anymore anyways. It's a matchup where basically you're just 1v2. Like the Lux might as well not even exist. I would actually be much happier if I was 1v2. Be getting more XP. I think just don't block for him and let him just be a distraction for me. And that way at least he's got a purpose. Other than trying to, you know, win the lane with him. Just use him as a meat shield. Right there. Actually got him. Wow, that was really good. That was hands down best case scenario that I could have ever hoped for. both supports die and I get a now 1v1, get solo XP. I don't even care if we kill the Pike there, I just want Lux to die. Oh. I want to show my CSing there. Probably be the most content for this game anyways, because the Darius is already rolling the Singe player. Oh. Got stunned. Oh wow. Dang. I really thought that auto would kill. Whoa, that was a delayed whatchamacallit. Holy nuts. Wait, we got Singe here too? Yeah, that's actually not bad. That was so much. What? What's he doing? Is ult gonna run out soon? What the heck is that guy doing, bros? That's like the biggest grief ever, dude. He's hard feeding the Darius and then walks bottom and I think it steals the kill. Those bounty resets and then he feeds again. Like imagine playing with that guy on your team and you're just held hostage. Yep, I go roam and Lux is just sitting there like there's no reason to be down there and like we can't really be down there, but the guy just doesn't care. Oh, he had vision there. There's a ward in that bush. Can't go that way. Get cut off from a wave. If Lux was helping me DPS that, we would have got the crab. But he just doesn't care. Like, he's just gonna second pick Lux, not gonna try to swap, and just is gonna lose so many unnecessary games because he just doesn't care about swapping. Like, if he just went down in the pick order slightly, he would have got the counter off on the Pike. And it wouldn't have hurt us because it would have just been Viego countering the knock. What am I watching? What was that ghost? And getting her ult's better than my ult. That's another Lux bait. It's a good bait though because they know the Lux is... Wait, what? Oh. That's that. And then yeah, this guy can't ult out. So that was a quick one on to game like 8 or 9 with this dude. The reason I picked Annie here is because the enemy had last pick and it's almost certainly going to be top lane. By me first picking Annie ADC, it makes sure that our mid probably gets the counter and it also ensures that we have AP damage. So if he's good, he can play an AD champion, which that's what he chose to do this game. And it's top deck, it's first blood. Yeah. Oh. Oh man. Darius is freaking terrifying, jeez. Does he get it? I don't think so. I think she's too quick. Done so. I have a bunch of CDR as well, and I'm a shield max Annie if I can get over there. Nice. Let's finish it. How nice of them to do the Dragon Force. I also rushed this item mandate. I'm not sure how it's gonna pan out in the 2v2. Yeah, we just gotta go on the Zeri if we do fight this. That'd be big damage though. Ooh, that was pretty good. It's a big fight. Get him. The shield is pretty clutch, I will say. And then I have Rylai's now too. The movement speed boost, and then if they hit abilities on whoever I shield, they get slowed. It's pretty brutal. Send Tibbers in their backline. Tibbers get him. Oh. Shaco got him. Tibbers are just sitting there slowing everyone in their backline like they can't even move. Ooh. Nice. That was a really good pike hook, right? Yeah. Oops. Oh yeah. Wasn't sure if the flash bounce was gonna work. I don't even know if it was necessary actually. Darius is just absolutely abusing this trend, and he's saying that. Wait, hold on, we gotta do this play. Ooh, I was lucky that I hit that. Not that it's gonna matter. Darius just railing this trend, like doubling farm, solo killed like 4 times. I don't think Nunu's been top at all. The trend's excuse is that the Darius plays so dumb that he doesn't know how to play against him, which all that's really saying is that the trend is bad, basically, because he doesn't know how to adjust to his playstyle. If the Darius is playing in such a way that the trend doesn't know how to respond, that playstyle would not be dumb. It would be the smartest playstyle that you could actually imagine. You don't want to play a playstyle where the trend knows what to do. Like crap, they just got 3 turrets top or 1 herald. We're seeing new things that we've never seen before. Nice proc. We got a pike down here. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought, boo. Shnama Jamma. Welcome to the Space Jam. Oh, he predicted that damage perfectly with his ult, I think. That was a quick one. So my support was hovering, not Janna, so I picked an AP champion, and then after I did my pick, she picked Janna, which I don't really agree with because Janna buffs physical damage champions, but she's got the skin, so I think that's why she picked it maybe. And then we have an Evelyn mid with Doran's Blade. Also, my duo didn't even get close to last pick this game, so I couldn't have helped him with some kind of top laner chip. I'm gonna get some nice poke though, I will say. And the Evelyn's already dead. I don't know if the Janna saw the pike, but yeah, I feel like this is gonna be one of those lanes where I'm just to flash it. It's brutal, man. Told this guy to roam and he just goes bottom. Which, like, to be fair, he was already halfway bottom when I told him to roam, but Janna should not be in this lane. Like, we can't. Oh my goodness, he's going Lost Chapter, by the way. It's a full AP Janna. I don't know. Pike's roaming, okay. Probably get the, oh yeah, I get that, which probably. Holy crap, that's perfect. As soon as Janna leaves lane, I get a shutdown. Although to be fair, the Kai'Sa was involved in that roam play earlier, where she roamed to her blue buff, and meanwhile I was getting platings in farm, so I got an XP lead. And yeah, Janna's fighting them in the Herald area, and then Pike's having to go to that area as well. And then I just get to bully this guy now. It's beautiful. I have the ability to bully him with armor. This guy's awful, what the heck? Right? Is he not terrible? I think I'm donezo here. Wasn't sure if I'd get him though. About the use this gap closer, nice. Oh wait, I forgot he has that too. Ooh. That got me in a tower, he could have ulted me. What the heck? Wait, he knocked me away from the stun. Nice, got the pike ult, that's good. What? Oh, I thought I was gonna get the fear off there. Wait, not on up here. I'll go. I should have TP'd to the same thing as Aatrox. That was kind of a waste of TP, to be honest. Had I TP to the same minion as Aatrox, I think I would have thrown them off more. This is right there, gotta be careful. Holy. Oh. Yeah, go on me, please. They're so weak, it's actually so funny how fed this Aatrox is. I kind of knew this was coming. That's fine. I kind of knew as soon as I tried to go for that plating, it would be a slam a gemma, because everyone was MIA. I don't know what everyone's actually doing, to be honest. Seems like we should have got like mid off of that or something. Like mid should definitely be dead right now if 3 are bot like that, but it's alright, I'm not gonna say anything. Yeah, they sent 3 bottoms, so now we're gonna get mid tower. Like there's just no way that mid tower doesn't go down. Yep. This is a shutdown, I think, actually. Sejuani was 203. Let's go for the backline, I guess. That works. Try to silence this guy. Ooh, unlucky. There was a nice. I was gonna flash, but my flash is arguably more important than the fed Aatrox's flash. When I say arguably, like, I definitely could see people arguing both sides. I can get in the middle of them with my ult, but he's 802. So the thing I was talking about earlier where, you know, there's 3 bot and they can't get turrets. This guy's just so useless, and so is this guy kinda. Like they're both kind of squishy assassins. I feel like you can't have too many of those on your team, or you just can't get things done. Like having one of the two is okay, but I don't know. This Evelyn build has a lot to be desired when it comes to oh, big boys here. I'm not in the middle of everything as far as AoE and such. I'm gonna flash away. I felt like Pike was gonna ult me there. 2 for 2. Aatrox is still up though. Aatrox is actually full HP right now. Dude's just playing a different game than us. But I mean, in my defense, like I've already talked about how I had no support in lane, and you guys saw that it was a brutal lane for me. So yeah, this game I'm just getting hard carried. Might have to ult to zone here. Yeah, I'll just ult to zone him off. Oh, this could be bad. I mean, I'm probably done so, right? Oh, no, I'm not. The AP Janna art. Wait, the Fizz art. Oh, the drain. They're doing it. Make stall it out. You don't have vision down here. We go for this. Get that Pike one shot. Just getting their backline, I think. I don't know if the flash was good. We got Evelyn here. That not counts for anything. Okay. Oh, flash for Dragon and 3 kills. That was an awkward fight. Brand's really trying to, yeah. He's trying to do the feed. Okay. I'm gonna ask him to roam like I did the guy in the last game. He's gonna go roam. Okay, that's perfect for me. I mean, that's what I mean. Like, just let me not have to deal with the bad support. Bro, I'm actually playing with the support that is not helping at all. That's nuts, right? That he's so bad that once he leaves the lane, I actually 1v2 kill. Kill this for sure. It's a question of, oh, we get both maybe. Yeah, get Soraka. I'm just gonna flash so I can just get more autos. Whoa. The solo. Steal it? Yeah. I do wonder if it's necessary to complete this item. Like, do you really get benefit from completing it over this? Does you get 40% Grievous wounds for 3 seconds on both? Phil's gotta be here. There's no question in my mind that Phil's here. Wait, he's not? Comes Ezreal ult. It's painful, bros. Useless Gnar, like, bro. And I'm just trying to figure out, you know, what I'm supposed to do in the mid game here to make it easier for the Olaf. He's basically grouping up with the team. I'm getting pinged by the brand, by the way, for split pushing. I'm actually just gonna TP mid. I'm just gonna TP mid. Yeah, I don't know what the enemy team's doing. They just straight up sat there while we got Baron. It's right there. Right there. It's right there. Fiddlesticks, I mean. Fiddlesticks is right there. Just ulting in. Example of the team being horribly bad. I can't possibly imagine. Yeah, after we got that Baron, I just wanted to split push. But they just had to run in and feed the Fiddlesticks. It's like they don't even know that they're playing against the Fiddlesticks. It's crazy how there's like such minor differences in bronze and plat. Really all it is just laning phase differences, I think. These people have no more ability to critically think about like how the game works than someone that's a hard stuck bronze player. The hard stuck bronze player just doesn't know matchups that well. That's just not gonna work, my friend. You can't solo me. It's just not working, man. Like, the whole breaker, gnar. Okay, go for it though. Oh, come on. Give me that. Yes. Is there ults coming, probably? No. That was a really questionable Ozzy play, I gotta say. I'm gonna keep my farm up okay, but like I'm not even really ahead. But even still, like, come on, we all knew that wasn't gonna work. It's huge though, it allows me to pressure top. And surprise, surprise, the brand's dead. As per usual. I know, it's so hard with these people, man, it's so hard. It'd be one thing if like they were actually good in lane too, but like we just got the unlucky situation where they failed their lanes, which is all they're good at. Like they're not good at looking at chat, they're not good at hitting tab and looking at what the enemy composition is. The only thing these people can do is lane. And the Mordekaiser's not even laning, so like you would think he'd be the #1 person that's aware of the Fiddlesticks jungle, but he doesn't even know what he's jungling against. I think he just spams Mordekaiser and just runs into team fights and just hope it works out, basically. It's a good play though, actually. Olaf's commanding the idiots. Nice. Well, we do get the Mountain Dragon Soul, which is fantastic, mainly because we get the 2 stacks of Mountain Dragon, and this thing is also really nice. Ocean Dragon's pretty good too. I do have my Triforce now. I'm really strong. It's as if I had a good laning phase now. Set's coming up here to help me out. I'm just gonna TP bottom, just because I feel like I need to for pressure. Because I feel like if I give this team time to F up, they're gonna F up. So don't recall in that situation. That's what I mean. Don't recall in that situation. Just below the TP, go bottom, and minimize the chance that your team Fs up. I'm just gonna pressure this. The enemy's gonna have to respawn with something. My team's doing Baron. Maybe the enemy thinks that we're not... Oh, this is great. This is... I didn't do the double jump there. Whatever, I'm not gonna flash. I don't know what this guy's doing. Oh, you got lucky there, buddy. Really? They're gonna send people for this guy? Help him out? I'm fine with that. You guys think the ADC's needing 2 people to cover them? I mean, we'll take that, right? Usually a mage can cover an ADC, so I am just a humble ADC player. We got ADC versus ADC. Okay, okay. We don't actually, we got a 2v1 over here. It's not fair. The Tiamat got him after he flashed or whatever. Ezreal raid boss will be taken down. This patch is so weird, says Brand. No, there's nothing weird about the patch, my friend. For some reason, I'm getting another autofilled support after that Brand game where he was obviously autofilled. I think he's duo with the Graves because he said he was going to hop on his duo and not come bottom, but I had to basically convince him to come bottom. And yeah, I think the only reason why he was actually willing to support was because I linked the fact that we won 11 in a row. So he's 1v2. Thinner's completely out of mana. And Graves is there. He flashes right into the Graves. It's beautiful. I did go first item Swifties. Oh, and yeah, this guy's already in a killing spree, by the way. The duo is coming in clutch this game. Because Olaf thought he was against a Gnar. This is the pick, you guys, that like actually could get me really high rank. Every game, the enemy's going to think it's Gnar top. They've never seen a Gnar ADC. And this is kind of like how I climbed with Teemo back in the day. Like no one really ever played against Teemo. I mainly did a strategy like no one really was able to fight against with a certain item called Madred's Razor. Without going into too much detail, it was just basically a strategy that people weren't familiar with. My E in a second. New news here, we lose it, but Yeah, it's fine. Got sums. I didn't see them coming. They didn't ping at all. It's like they just assume that I know that they're coming. Yumi, can you come on me or stay on the grapes? That sounded wrong. We have some hostiles incoming. Get him. Nice. That worked out about as good as it could have, I think. And I also think Nunu's en route. Nah, Nunu's en route, I'm pretty sure. No, he wasn't actually. She has no R, eh? She's taking the dragon too. She has no R. She has no R. It's fine. Zig's got tower. No problem. Just don't give him any toxicity, no negativity. Just let him know everything's okay. Yeah, I'm going kind of a weird build this game. I'm rushing Force of Nature after Hullbreaker. So I have like basically no damage, but the enemy has so much AP that I think this might actually work out. I basically just need to initiate a play for the team. Nice, so you're just doing work 1v2. Split push, kill. It's actually like 1v4 right now. Yeah, the Syndra's there too, and he's still managing to kill Nunu. There's all 5 are there. It's brutal. We get dragon though, at least. Holy crap. All 5. Oh, we get a 1v1 against the Syndra, I guess. I did something, you guys. So going into the next game, we got a few problems. One, the enemy has 10th pick, so they get to see that it's Malphite support, I guess they would assume, and then they know who our top laner is. Next problem is our jungler's playing his 19% win rate champion, which I guess he thought is a counter to Nocturne, which is strange because he does play Nocturne. Granted, the last couple games he played, he performed very poorly, so maybe he's just completely out of it today or something. Our Tristana player somehow is playing on a fresh unranked account, which I thought we were past fresh unranked account MMR, but I don't think this account has ever played ranked before, and I'm pretty sure since the account says it's level 12 since it last got updated, it means it is a fresh unranked account. So I'm looking at it right now after about a day, and it says it's level 30 now. You can see this guy's pretty over his head, because the other 2 games the guy plays on this account, he just 1v9 feeds. I doubt there was anything the enemy could have done to carry him. In this game, it was pretty much the same story. They do end up winning the 2v2 in the river, but Camille's able to roam because she has early prio on Aatrox. And Camille ends up getting a double kill, which is pretty tragic because that means my duo Aatrox won't be able to carry this game probably. Then as far as my lane, I'm basically just playing a Malphite ADC, so the Camille would think that it's Malphite top, and then she counterpicked me, but that went out the window when the enemy gets last pick. And then also my Lux ends up dying here for pretty much no reason, which gives the enemy an edge on bot lane. Going in the mid game, you can see our jungle and mid lane are completely out of their depth. The Wukong's getting beat by 3 levels, the Tristana by 2, and the enemy has a super fed Ahri, which is not good for me because I'm armor stacking. And late game you can see there's just massive jungle and mid gap. And yeah, the streak finally ends. GG to Haddad Elephants on Discord. Dude got an insane amount of points, which I don't think anyone's gonna beat. If you are interested in trying, subscribe on Patreon. And I think I'm gonna do this challenge over a period of 2 months because A, we're already halfway through October and I pretty much just started the challenge. And B, there's some other things I'm working on right now. And I feel like this league challenge thing has been taking up a lot of my time, especially with this dude where we just weren't losing. And because I'm only charging $1, I think the challenge is gonna be a 2 month span where anyone can duo until we lose.